Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to hopefully what will be the last Christmas haul. Matt and I popped out yesterday. We didn't go far. He put his back out on Saturday. We really don't know what he did. But yesterday he was in quite a lot of pain, but he just wanted to get out of the house for a bit. So we popped to a couple of local garden centres just to see if they had kind of any bargains. One garden centre called Pole Hill, which I'll show you first. They didn't have a lot in terms of decorations, but they had some really good bargains. And then in Ruxley Manor, which is the second one we went to, it was absolutely destroyed. I tell you what, people love a bargain after Christmas. But we picked up some really lovely, those town things, which I'll show you near the end of the video. But just quickly before I get into that, I just wanted to share this present with you. This is a Sanctuary gift set that I got as a Secret Santa present from work. And inside here, you've got a body lotion, you've got a bath soak, a body wash, and a hand cream, and I love the Sanctuary Spa hand cream. It's so luxurious. And then also in this jar you get the like body lily, I don't know what people call it, scrunchies or whatever, and they all come in this really beautiful glass jar. I thought you could even wash that up and use that in your kitchen for pastas or teas and coffees and things, or use it in a craft room. And I'm assuming that this is from Boots because I've seen similar things to this in Boots. So they're probably quite cheap now. I just wanted to share that with you because to be honest, I fell in love with the jar more than the contents, if I'm honest. But yeah, back to my Christmas bargains. So everything was 50% off in Pole Hill. And the first thing I picked up were these tinsels. They're very just thin tinsel and it's got little stars on it, just hanging off the sides if you can see those. Everything, as I say, was 50% off. So these were these scanned up as $1.39 each. I think you get about 3.5 meters. That's what I can gather from the information at the bottom. But I just thought they'd be really pretty round presents, or like if you saw how I wrapped up the Yankee candles for Christmas around the top of little gift bags, like the cellophane bags. I thought that would be really pretty around the top. So I picked up one gold, one silver, and one red. They were the only 3 colours I could see. I didn't actually find the silver. Matt spotted it. He just couldn't bend down to get it, bless him. But yeah, so I picked one of each colour up. I didn't want to go too mad. And then I found these little decorations, which I didn't get for a tree. I got for either present toppers or Happy Mail. Sorry, excuse that lead. I'll explain that in a minute. But I found these and they were all 69p. So there's these little unicorn ones and there was only a couple of those left. So I picked up both of them. Then there was a little silver Christmas tree and that was the only one, so I picked that one up. There were some cherubs, but I just really didn't like them personally. And then I found these ones and I didn't spot this, Matt did. They're gold this way, but then they're silver this way. Like if you sat and moved all the sequins up, they would be silver. So I just quite liked those because you've got the colour change element to them. There was only one little gold Christmas tree left, so I picked it up. And there were 2 gold stockings that do the same thing, that when you rub them up they become silver. So I grabbed both of them. As I say, there wasn't very many of these bits left, so I just picked up what I could. But I quite like that they're kind of a bit squishy. I'm quite a sensory person. I quite like that they're a little bit squishy. So I grabbed those. These were the only decorations we picked up. These were £1.50 each and they just say joy. They look like a jingle bell but they don't actually make any noise. I just really liked the like stag cut out at the top, the Christmas tree, and then as I say you've got all the little stars around it, so we thought they were really sweet. Grabbed those. And then I bought Matt a polar bear from Pole Hill ages ago. I believe I shared it on this channel, but I'm not 100% sure. And there was another one to match it and we had a look everywhere and I couldn't find it, so they clearly sold out. But then we did find these little polar bear cub statues and we didn't know how much they were, and there was only 2 left. But he was like, oh, I'll just pick up one. And when we got to the till, you'll never believe these scanned up at 89p. 89p for this really, really cute little polar bear cup. So I said that he'd go back and get the other one. So we picked up both. We've got loads of little like statues. Most of them are in my back room at the minute, all sort of along the side, and they look really, really sweet together. But what we want to do is kind of put them around the bottoms of our trees, or tree, depending how many we have. And so yeah, we picked those up. I thought 89p, you can't really go wrong. And then these were my bargain of the day from Pole Hill. So we found these and they're little round containers and they were 49p and they're now reduced to 24p, and I thought these would be really great to alter, so that's what I'm planning to do with these. I'm going to be altering them. like embellishing them and perhaps including them in some Happy Mail, because I haven't done Happy Mail in the longest time, and I did that because I just couldn't keep up with it. But I would really love to get back into it. I'd really love to give out some Happy Mail and to exchange with somebody. So that's what I'm trying to think now, like picking up bits that would work for that. Now with the glitters I was sensible, and I picked up, well, I'd found the sequins first and just bought a load, and then it wasn't until after that I realised they're not just gold and bronze, they're actually two-tone. So there was actually a slightly darker shade of bronze and a slightly more orange shade of bronze, which we didn't realise at first. So in the glitters I've got 2 of each colour, and in the gold glitter there's plain gold and holographic gold, so I've got 2 of each. But I'd already bought the sequins before we realised that, and I've got 4 of the holographic gold stars, and then here I've got 3 of the slightly lighter one and 1 of the darker one. So I mean, my OCD is going mad, to be fair. And yeah, I wish I'd got like 2, 2, 2, 2, but we'd already bought these and I wasn't going through all the hassle of exchanging some just because the shade's a little bit out. So I thought, even if you included one of the lighter ones with one of the darker ones, they're going to go together anyway, so it's not too much of a worry. But as I say, they were 24p, which is why I picked up quite so many, and I thought that's about 2 inches, and I've got that 2-inch scallop punch that I bought recently for those IKEA jars. If you saw that video, I thought that would be perfect size for these. So yeah, I've got some ideas, but if you've got an idea of how I could alter these to include them in friend mail, then obviously please comment below and let me know. And then I picked up these like weird shred things. Now, I assume there's some sort of decoration, but I thought I could chop them along here and then include it as shred in like Happy Mail or in like parcels and things. So I picked up 2 of the red. There was a ton of the red and we weren't sure how much they were. And then I realised it did actually say it on the back. I was just being blind. So these scanned up as 30p. And then there was just 1 of this silver one, but this one was a fair bit more expensive because you've got the holographic, and that was, so 120 originally, so 59p that scanned up as. But I thought it was really, really pretty. Especially like if you, as I say, if you saw my candle gift wrap idea, then I could have used something like this in the bottom of the clear bag, and that would have looked really, really pretty. And then the rest of the bits are decor items. So I picked up 2 decor items in Pole Hill. They are some little Christmas tree lanterns. So I picked up this small one here and this larger one here with the berries. Now I've already taken them out of the boxes. I just wanted to show you them in the boxes in case you were going somewhere, you wanted to have a look yourself. And I'll show you what they look like. So this is the larger one. I have put batteries in it. It's got fake snow in the bottom, then it's got twigs with berries all on it and the lights interwoven throughout, and it's a warm white. So that's that one, and that cost me $4.99, which is a very large size, so I was really happy with that one. And then the smaller one also cost me $4.99. It's got a lot more in terms of the twigs inside, and it's even got like a dead leaf and stuff in here. But the only thing that I'm a bit peeved about now that I've got it back is that all the lights are kind of bunched down here. So if I turn it on, you'll see what I mean. Like there's no lights here. They're all just stuck together in this little kind of section here. So I don't think it's going to bother me that much, but yeah, once I noticed it, I wish I hadn't seen it, to be fair. Yeah, it's not been wound through very nicely. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother taking it back. And that one was also $4.99. I thought they just looked really sweet together. They look really nice on like a mantelpiece or on a sideboard. So we got those at $5 each. And then I'm just going to move these few little bits here out of my way a bit. I picked up this canvas. So it's just a kind of sepia / black and white. It's got like a mild bit of colour, but it's mostly black and white. Print of these like snow lined driveway. But what it is it's a battery powered one. Now I need to just grab one more battery. I did have one to hand, but I think it's rolled off the bed. Whoop! Don't do that. And when you put the batteries in, it twinkles. How cute is that? I really liked it, and I was like, do you know what? I would have that up all winter. I wouldn't just have that for Christmas. That's a winter print to me. I just love how much it twinkles. Oh, I'm in love with it. I really want to put it up now. I might, you know, I might just put it up for all of January. Why not? Can do what I like. And then we picked up some village scenes. So I'm going to show you my least favourite one first, because I was genuinely saving the best till last. We picked this one up here. So it's got fibre optic lights coming down the middle like a little stream. You've got some people around the Christmas tree, and you've got Father Christmas on his sleigh here, and some carol singers here. And this one is battery powered. It's a little village scene with rotating trees and music. So I've popped some batteries into this one. Oh, I do apologise. I've popped some batteries into this one. Now you've got two options with these. You can either turn them one way and just the lights come on, or you can turn the switch the other way and the lights and the music comes on. So I'm going to show you with the music because it's just so cute. Oh, it's little Father Christmas coming through. How sweet is that? But obviously, if you were sitting watching telly, you don't want that going on forever. So you can just turn it and the lights will come on and the little people will move around. And you can hear it slightly, but if you had, like, as I say, TV or music on or something like that, you wouldn't notice the noise from this. And that was £10. Can you believe it? £10. I think that's really good value. This is the ones that we got from Ruxley Manor. The ones in Pole Hill were just not very nice at all. We did look at quite a few in there. And then this is my favourite one. Now this one is not battery powered, which is why I've had to plug it in. But this one, oh, I should show you the box first, it'll be easier. This one here, oh, I do apologise again. It's a very big box. It's a fibre optic and LED town scene, again with moving parts. But this one's got a little steam train that comes around the front full of presents. And you've got Father Christmas here decorating the tree. You've got a little girl making a snowman down at the bottom. And some little children playing in the snow here. And this, we absolutely loved this one. And this one was on sale for £15. £15. I couldn't believe it, honestly. So we did pick it up, and as I say, it's the same thing as the last one. You turn it one way for just the lights and the other way for the music, and I'm pretty sure it's the same song as well. So let me just find the switch. But I really love the little twinkling lights in all the houses on this one. There's so many more lights on this one, and they change colour. And Matt loves anything that's coloured for Christmas. I don't mind white lights, but I do also like the coloured lights. But this one is just so sweet. And I absolutely love the steam train that's coming around. It's just gorgeous. So I couldn't believe that, £15 for that. So that's going to be going away. That's going to be pride of place next Christmas, I tell you. I don't even know whether I'm in this house or our new house. I don't even care. This will be the first thing I put up next Christmas. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed having a little sneaky peek at my Christmas items that I got in the sale. I just had a little glance around me. That is it. And then I'm going to be coming back tomorrow for the last video, December Daily, where I'm going to share with you my decorations in my room. So please come back and watch that video. See you soon, everybody.